Hi there, in this video I am going to have a recap on an Indian fantasy action film titled Eega, which means the fly. Before moving further, this video is powered by Skillshare, an online learning platform with tens of thousands of online courses for skill enhancement. You get 1 free month of Skillshare if you use our referral link. Link is in the description box. Coming to this film plot. A young girl who is unable to sleep asks her father to tell her a bedtime story. Although reluctant at first, he tells her a story of a fly named Nani. Nani is a young man based in Hyderabad who specializes in preparing fireworks. He is in love with his neighbor Bindu, a miniature artist who runs a non-governmental organization, NGO. Bindu also develops romantic feelings for Nani, though she does not express them. Seeking to raise money for her NGO, Bindu visits the office of a rich and powerful industrialist named Sudeep, who also finds her attractive. He befriends her, donates rupees 15 lakh equivalent to $20,000 and gains her trust. Sudeep sees Nani as a rival and plans to kill him. One night, Nani helps Bindu to finish a piece of micro art, a locket made from a pencil. While returning home, Sudeep kidnaps and strangles Nani to death, making his death look like an accident. Unaware of the incident, Bindu proposes to the dying Nani by phone. It is the last thing Nani hears before he is reincarnated as a housefly that cannot remember its previous life. The fly's memory is triggered and it encounters Sudeep and Bindu, and begins to devote itself to exacting revenge on Sudeep. Sudeep asks the heartbroken Bindu to accompany him to New Delhi to meet the education minister. Mentioning if she can impress the minister with a presentation about the NGO, he might help it gain national recognition. The fly causes Sudeep to have an accident on his way to the airport and writes, "I will kill you," on the windshield. This makes Sudeep paranoid. The fly, who sees Bindu mourning Nani's death in her bedroom, reveals itself to be Nani by writing on the desk with her tears. It conveys the circumstances of Nani's death to Bindu, and they join forces against Sudeep. The latter's obsession with the fly affects his professional and personal life. In a chain of events, his money is burnt to ashes, leaving him almost penniless. Sudeep learns from a sorcerer that Nani is reincarnated as a fly and seeks revenge. Sudeep arranges to kill Nani at his home, but the fly escapes after causing a short circuit and a fire, which locks up the room. The sorcerer is killed in an accident and Sudeep is left unconscious from the smoke. Nani and Bindu assume Sudeep is dead, but he is saved by his business partner. Sudeep is enraged when he learns that Bindu is helping the fly. Sudeep kills his business partner to collect a 700 crore rupees equivalent to $100 million insurance policy, as well as to prevent his investors from taking action against his company. Sudeep takes Bindu to his home to interrogate her, and Nani follows them. Bindu, after attempting to stab Sudeep with a razor blade, has her life threatened as Sudeep demands Nani to appear. During the encounter, however, Nani seriously injures Sudeep with a needle. After an intensive fight, the latter clips Nani's wing before fatally stabbing him with the same needle. Knowing that he is dying, in a last-ditch attempt to destroy Sudeep, Nani coats himself with gunpowder and jumps through the flame of a burning match and into a previously loaded cannon. The projectile passes through Sudeep and hits an oxygen cylinder, causing a fierce explosion in which Sudeep dies and his entire house burns down. A grieving Bindu, who hid from the inferno unscathed, pines for Nani and takes his wing and makes an amulet with it. One day when traveling to work, an Eve teaser bothers her. Nani, again reborn as a fly, attacks him with a needle before announcing his return. Finally, the young girl is impressed with this story of the fly told by her father and gets to sleep.